everyone, welcome back to the Luxe channel. My name is Kristen. I'm a factory direct representative for Luxe Fifth Wheels. We are in our 44FL Elite. This is going to be 44 foot 11 inches from the hitch pin to the rear. I'm just going to go through and show you a few different features in here and what makes the Elite a little different from the Gold. We'll start with the interior and then we'll step outside to the exterior. Here you're going to have a 65-inch LG 4K Smart TV. I went ahead and unlatched it so you can see, because a lot of people ask what is behind the TV, how do you get to it? So you would unlatch right here and then it just swings on out here and you'll have full access to behind the TV. So if you need to get to any of those satellite connects or HDMI ports, you can do so. And then below the TV, we have your LG soundbar. You'll have a subwoofer behind the fireplace. The fireplace does put off some heat. It's a 5,000 BTUs. Some nice closets next to it here. You can do hooks here if you want to use it as a coat rack, or you can do some shelving if you'd like. Over here in our slide, we have our jackknife sofa. This does fold down so that you can have a child sleep here if you'd like. These will come off, so if you want to put some pillows here, you can. You'll have your fire escape window right here, your egress window. And then it comes with your day and your night shades. And over here you have your theater seating. And here is our upgraded furniture. This is the Lambrite. It is an extruded polyurethane. You'll have your cup holders, storage below. Most people say it's for remotes. I'd like to say maybe for snacks. A lot of people ask also, what's the height of this area? It's 6'6", just so that you're aware. And that's what makes this coach, I think, a nice layout, because in the living room, you're going to be sitting down most of the time, and the rest of the coach, you're going to be standing up, and that's where you're going to want that height at. Coming down here into our kitchen, you have the gourmet style kitchen. A lot of counter space here, so if you're a cook, you're definitely going to like this one. They have the buffet style table here. It does pull out, so you can put an additional leaf in so that you can sit 4 people. You have your storage cubbies on either side. Your outdoor entertainment center is boxed in here if you chose that option like they did. You can also do just the bar top here where you're sitting out and you have the counter height bar stools then. Plenty of overhead cabinet space. Soft touch walls are in the Elite. We have a few different colors for this. All of our end walls are going to be 3 inches thick. It's going to be 2.5 inches of closed graphite infused block foam insulation. Our slide in rooms are 2 inches thick, and they also have that block foam insulation in there as well. And it's a vacuum bond laminated wall. Coming over onto this side here, you're going to have your pull-out trash can. Plenty of drawers right here next to your stove. They're all dovetail, soft close. Hinges are on the bottom. And as you can see here, we have our side curtain, which just Velcros up here. Some people don't like these, so you can have them if you'd like, or if you don't like them, you don't have to. You can just stow them away for later. They chose the 30-inch residential oven. Standard's going to be an induction cooktop. You have your 30-inch LG microwave here. It is going to be vented outside. Nice little pull-out pantry here. All Amish handcrafted. I absolutely love our cabinetry. You got a coffee nook over here. You can do many different things with this space. If you don't drink coffee, you really don't need it. You could do a full pantry here. Keep in mind, though, that this right here, this is the breaker box. So that's your... So if you have any of your, not your 12-volt fuses, but your breaker box, you can use that. You have an LG fridge. You can do ice and water in the door if you'd like. Here they did a double bowl stainless steel sink, or you can do a single or the composite. Another one of my favorite features is the silverware drawer tray. You can put your sink covers underneath and house them there. If you do the dishwasher, you get the Fisher and Paykel, which is very deep, doesn't use a lot of water. I've heard really good reviews on this. If you don't do the dishwasher, it would just be a cabinet here, and then you would still have the prep for it, so if you wanted to install it later. Another feature for the Elite is the tilt-out sponge tray. And then all of your water shutoffs will be at your water source. So you don't need to go outside to turn off those water connections. Coming back this way here, we have the half bath. And as you can see, we've done the beachfront, which is the cream colored cabinetry throughout. You can definitely pick and choose. If you want to switch those colors up between rooms, you can do that as well. You have your broom closet here that you can do many different things with, pull-out shelves, adjustable shelving. You have here your washer and dryer. And if you don't want that, you can just have it prepped and do a hanging rod and do some more hanging storage. Coming back this way, you have your bedroom here with the king-size bed. It does have storage underneath. We do have a CPAP option if you would like to do in your overhead cabinets. We'll make them a little bit deeper. We'll put a slide-out tray so that your CPAP machine can fit on there, so you can just pull that out and add water. And there'll be an outlet up there to plug it in, and then a grommet hole so that your hoses can come down to you. So you no longer have to leave them sitting out on a shelf. Turning around here, we have this nice big wardrobe. A lot of people ask me, what's this open space for right here? This coach has 6 slides. So therefore, when these 2 slides come into the bedroom, the mattress will actually fit in here. You have tons of space for storage as far as your wardrobe goes. It also goes on that side as well. I did just see somebody else do something that was really cool. It does have a 32-inch TV in here. If you want something a little bit larger, we could actually make these cabinets right here go all the way up and do a larger TV right here. It looks a little bit more symmetrical too, and I like it. Coming into the bathroom here, they did the residential paneled shower here. And you would have seen throughout the video multiple different white areas here. These are servicing panels, so if you need to get to a shutoff or anything, you can do so. Everything about our coach is going to be built for serviceability. Nice big area for if you got makeup or getting ready in the morning. Tons of storage for your linen and those things that you need. Nice big towel storage here. I have seen somebody delete the drawers here and do a pull-out hamper, which looks really nice. And then all of our toilets are going to be porcelain toilets. You can do a macerator if you'd like, but this is the standard toilet right here. And then I want to touch base just on the ASA in-command system here. So this is what's going to run your lighting in the Elite coaches. You can do all of your dimming right here, turn them on and off. You can also do it from the main controls up front, or you can do it from your phone too, as it's Bluetooth capable. I am going to take you outside and show you the exterior. So now that we're on the exterior of the 44FL, you can take a look at this paint job right here. It's all automotive paint. It's going to be wet sand cut and buff. It's going to be 3 coats of clear. You'll be able to pick any automotive paint that you want to add onto here. Coming around the sides here, I wanted to bring you over to the wet bay first. I don't really touch base on that a lot. You have your low point drains, all of your winterization, your flushes will be right here. You have your outdoor shower, and then your satellite and your solar external hookups if you'd like to use that. They have added a more ride tray slide to the pass-through storage, which you can do if you'd like. And then in here, you can see the whole coach water filtration system, which comes standard, or you can do that 3-stage clear source. You can also tell that they have the Arctic package on this one because your PEX lines are insulated, which is also going to beef up your furnaces from 2 20,000s to 2 30,000s. And it also puts an extra heating pad, 12-volt heat pad on your fresh tank. All of our doors are very solid, heavy-duty struts, very nice solid seal. You got your equalizer leveling here. It's an auto level, so you just push a button and it will auto level for you. That will be set up for you when you come here for delivery. You can also do that from your phone Bluetooth as well. They have the firebox here. So this one is generator prepped. It's got the firebox, and then it's just a plug and play method. So if you have your own generator and you want to put it in there, you can do that. Here is the hydraulic pump. This is for your equalizer leveling system. It's all going to be color-coded, so if something was to be wrong with one of your jacks, it's easy to figure out which one it is and have that service. You can also manually override it. All of our coaches come standard with the 4-6-volt AGM batteries. You can also add solar if you'd like, and then you would end up getting the lithium batteries. If you have a different battery that you like and you would like to use it, just let us know, and we can always look into having that done for you too. Here is the Gen Y hitch pin. So they have upgraded this from the More Ride. This is going to give you a gross vehicle weight of 25,999. It's going to cut down on that chucking and jerking back and forth motion. It's going to wear your tires a little bit more evenly, and it saves you on fuel costs as well. And like I was telling you with the equalizer leveling, here you can take a look at, they're much beefier than some of those ones on the other coaches. They're also at a 5-degree angle, so when you're inside that coach, you're not going to feel each other walking back and forth. They have the camera system installed on this one here, so you'll have one on each side, one above the door, one in the rear, and then a ferry on camera monitor inside the coach that you can see from when you're driving the truck or when you're just inside and you need security. 2 40-pound propane tanks. One will sit on this right here, and one will be on the other side. Here's the other side of that pass-through for you. And you'll have outlets in here as well, but again, you can get into your underneath there, so if you need any type of servicing. You got some outdoor outlets, your AM, FM, Bluetooth radio with your marine grade speakers, dual pane frameless windows. This awning right here is going to be the main awning that comes standard with your coach. You could add the second awning on which you see on this coach. Here you have the step above entry stairs. So if you don't like those ones that roll up into the coach, onto the sidewall, you can get these ones that go all the way down to the ground. So if you're in those rougher terrains, it does sit more evenly. And then with the extra step and a half up here, it really does help with balance. And you got this extra long grab bar here, so it's more helpful for when you're carrying groceries inside. Now, they did not do the slide end room paint. It is still painted the main color of your coach, but if you want slide end room paint, it would make the accents go through. These right here are slide sweeps. It makes this slide sweep right here, make sure it faces the correct way. And we have a triple seal. So we got the interior, we got your exterior, and we got your bulb seal. So when your coach is either your slides are in or out, they're going to be nice and sealed for you. The belt rail along here will cover all of those screws up. So if you notice down our coaches when you're looking at them, you're not going to see all of those screws that are being exposed to the elements and coming loose. You have a 43-inch TV outside that they added onto this one. It does have a swivel mount as well. 17.5-inch H-rated tires. They are, all independent suspension. The Elites have the MoreRide independent suspension. It's going to have Kodiak hydraulic disc brakes on it, so it's going to have some massive stopping power for your coach and your truck. The 44FL does have the Truma on-demand hot water heater, so as the Comfort Plus, so it's the top of the line. So you're going to have that instant hot water. If you stand back, Aaron, and take a look at this and let them see it here, this is the 3-color Elite paint scheme. So this one right here is what comes standard, and then you would pick any of the colors that you want for that area. Or you can choose one of our other masks. Coming around here, you can see they have just a small little cubby there. And then over here, you can kind of take a look at, so we have like a rack and pinion style. So all of our slides are going to be electric slides, not hydraulic, which means that if you were to have a problem with your slide, it's very easy to get it manually put back in and get to where you're going and have any type of servicing that you need. All of our roofs have a full walk-on roof. You could add a 2-inch hitch receiver here to the back if you'd like. And then we have the power cord reel on the other side if you'd like to add that, which is 30 feet. So thank you for coming around the 44FL with me. If you'd like to see any pricing, please go on to our website. Erin will put that in the link below.